but he is doing a mature thing to change his life in a way, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that he's in effect shifting his audience and
Hmm.
hoping they come along with him for this
Absolutely.
new phase of himself.
Yes.
Um, dressing a little bit different when he travels.
Yeah.
Um,
You
you
see me
know,
in a suit.
suit
Suit.
and those things that was not necessarily him.
No.
So you can see that there is definitely a concentration on image. Here's the thing. Vibes Cartel was always about image, was always about branding.
Mm-hmm.
If people think back to early Vibes Cartel, he was the one who talked about products. He was the one who, kind of set trends with even going online before TikTok and all of that. Vibes Cartel was engaging online at a high level before he went to prison. So coming out, he had to find this footing. He had to, because he was the guy. He said it. He even said it. I was the guy who did the internet before the whole lot of the internet. So we're going to figure this
Yes.
out. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
But yeah,
and it seems he has been figuring it out.
I I I like to talk impact because what he's doing is 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 good for the only thing that the people can do right now is what they're starting to do
Mhm.
is to protest.
Yeah.
And you have to protest in major ways. I'm not talking about just go then tomorrow and then stop and then come back until 3 months. That it has to be a constant
Steady.
live on the street kind of a deal.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
so the people who have to lead it are the people who are the minority in Congress.
Yeah.
That they are the people that I mean, I don't know if they can go out and go say, boy, this is what you need to do, but they have to be the people behind this type of protest that need to happen because it now not change. Otherwise,
Know that executive orders are not law. Know that executive orders can be reversed. The challenge you have is when they start to push the executive order as if it is a law or a bill. And when the Congress is silent on this executive order. So, as Americans, the challenge should be to you to wake up and see the danger in losing what you thought was a democracy to one person's wild aspirations.
what Michael Manley did to equalize everybody was to make education free,
Mhm, mhm.
right? So that comes at a cost because it means that every institution is going to depend on government revenue to fund their programs, right? Teachers, well, one again.
Mark Hay has a longer comment.
Our dollars are collected but distributed to centralize. Yeah, yeah. My point. My point, Mark, to equalize because there are still schools in Jamaica that are still considered non-traditional schools, and then some that are traditional schools that are getting double the amount of money that this non-traditional school is getting. And so that was supposed to happen. Everything's supposed to be equal, but it's not equal. And our
Yeah.
lives are based on everybody